In some part of the world, they are jubilation, and in some other part, they are concerned. This is Friday, the 31st of October 2025. When you look at the Reuters, BBC, different kind of news report, Jerusalem Post, there is something that happened in Nigeria today. They all are reporting it. I said, why is it that everybody is just concentrating on this particular report going on in Nigeria? Now, a lot has been going on in Nigeria, and people are less concerned about it. That is about the attacks going on from across the country. We have so many terrorist groups in Nigeria, but all these Reuters, BBC, Jerusalem Post, even newspaper in Yemen, newspaper in Iran, America, London, they are reporting just one thing. What could that be? The Al-Qaeda terrorist group that struck in Kwara State yesterday. Now, they did not kill many people, right? But you know the reason why the whole world is reporting about it? Because they know whom the Al-Qaeda terrorists are. These people, they are not the people you play with. The whole world are fighting them. When I mean the whole world, I do not mean their sponsors. Their sponsors are also everywhere. What is actually the mission of these people? Dating back from the time of 9/11, you know that incident they call 9/11, where they hijack plane and they use it to destroy towers in the US, down to the time they chase American soldiers away from Afghanistan. The Talibans, they are Al-Qaeda terrorists. Yeah, if you don't know now. Al-Qaeda spread across everywhere in the world. Any place Al-Qaeda comes into, they are radical and they believe in Sharia Islam. That is the reason why they defeated US in Afghanistan and chased them away and turned back the whole country to Sharia, where women can't talk, you can't do anything, you can't even go to school as a woman. They have a certain radicalism about Sharia. So you now understand why the whole world is panicking that these people started their attack in Nigeria. Their first attack was carried out yesterday, and the whole world is shaking. And when you look at the security analysts from across the whole world, they are showing concern like Nigeria is gone. And this is, the definition of what has been going on. And I'm telling you that with the commencements of attack of Al-Qaeda, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISWAP, all these people, Wundo, Nakurawa, Mahmuda, these are names of terrorist group in Nigeria. They have one mission. Their mission is turn Nigeria into an Islamic state. And these people will not survive without the collaboration of Nigerian politicians who believe that Nigeria is due to be called a Sharia state. A lot of people have possessed this ideology, so don't doubt it, because we have evidence, we have been publishing it, we have been saying it. And these people don't doubt it, they don't deny it. It is what they believe in. Most of these places that these people are, it is very difficult for you to defeat them because they have backings. Most of the oil in Asia country, they are being used to sponsor this group. Now, they are claiming the first coordinated attack in Nigeria. These people is not Boko Haram. Al-Qaeda and the terrorist group is not Boko Haram. It's not Boko Haram that can attack you. When these people attack, they video it, they have their channel, they post it, they show you. These people, they don't pity anybody. Now, this thing got me scarier when they posted the video. And the video is not what I can put on YouTube here because of restrictions. But the video is now circulating. Some persons are even posting it on Facebook. But the video is on Telegram. We have about 10 terrorist organizations right now in Nigeria. I am following 6 of them on Telegram. And I know the reason why I'm following them, because what is going on in Nigeria is not on the news. Some of them, like ISWAP and Al-Qaeda, sometimes Boko Haram will post their attack. They don't do it often. But ISWAP, Islamic State of West African Province, and Al-Qaeda, this Al-Qaeda terrorist group, they post anytime they strike. Now, before, we were thinking that Ansaru terrorist group, that these people are Al-Qaeda terrorist group. But these people now posted their first video of attack in Nigeria, and everywhere is shaking. The military are panicking. The soldiers are afraid. Now, ask yourself this question. Why is it that many people are comfortable without asking questions to be in a country where these terrorists, 10 terrorist organizations are striving, moving, progressing in their own way successfully? I don't know why people feel comfortable. Because I am thinking that these people don't have opposition from the government anymore. The military are not able to oppose them anymore. The Air Force are not there to oppose them. So I'm asking question, who are those people that are going to challenge these people now? Never, nobody. Nobody that will challenge these people. So if nobody is capable of challenging them, meaning their mission, their intent will come to pass. Boko Haram, ISWAP, Ansaru, Al-Qäída, Mahmuda, Nakurawa, to mention but few, they have only one mission. Only one mission. If these people are attacking just because they want to attack or they need money, that is why they are. If their mission is different, I will stay comfortably because I know that people are fighting back. There are individuals in Nigeria who put it upon their head just fighting. But my fear is that these people are fighting genuine fight. Individuals, so there are many. Okay, they are fighting, trying their possible best. But my fear is that it is the same politicians that are collaborating with these terrorists. So no matter how you fight, you can't win this war. Of course, fight for your village because you can drive their enemies who are the bandits away from your village. Fight for your state. You may succeed in driving them temporarily from your state. But you can't do it permanently because the people who are there just collaborating with them will not allow you to defeat them. When they see that they are defeating them, they will call for peace deal. Yes, they'll go for peace deal. Or those people will just come and say, we want to... See, let me tell you what happened. Let me just tell you this. I'm not supposed to say this online. Someone told me that the strategy Boko Haram used always is that when they discover that they don't have intelligence on a particular area where military are trying to defeat them, what do? They will send people to go and repent and join them. People with decayed interest, when they repent, they will join them. Now they will sabotage the military there. Do you get it? So there is no how the military could defeat these people. Even the genuine military officers who are suffering, fighting for these people, the government will also allow the repentant Boko Haram. They facilitated it. It's not the will or the wish of military or the soldiers to allow Boko Haram to enter. It is politicians that are making this repentant Boko Haram to join the army. And they sabotage their intelligence, share their intelligence with their fellow Boko Haram members. So people don't know what is going on. Now, quickly, let us, look into this article. Sahara Reporters published that Al-Qäída linked terror group made first attack in Nigeria, says army personnel killed. First attack in Nigeria. And I predicted 2026, not this year, that all these brutal attacks will start happening. And I told you that by 2026, just write it down because I will still tell you that I said so. By 2026, police will see terrorists, they will run. Military will be tired. And these people are going to have upper hand. Write it down. Now, what is this article talking about? It reads that Al-Qäída linked military faction active across the Sahel has claimed responsibility for its first ever attack in Nigeria, reporting that it killed soldiers during the assault. In a video posted on its Telegram channel late Thursday, Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wa Muslimin (JNIM) said its fighters ambushed Nigerian troops in Kwara State in the early hours of Wednesday, killing soldiers and seizing ammunition and cash. A military source confirmed to Reuters that soldiers on patrol were attacked by JMN fighters, resulting in fatality. The Nigerian army has yet to issue an official statement on the incident. You understand? So the issue here, the fear of people now is these people are all over the country. I told you about the terrorists that was formed recently. You see, these people are just branches, like province. You go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. Why is it that Nigerians have not been able to think? Like, why is it that all these terrorist groups are prospering? Why are they moving smoothly from one place to the other, conquering territories every now and then? Why? There is fire on the mountain. A serious fire on the mountain. This is a very terrible situation, and nobody's talking about it.
It's not about ransom. They just want to pass a message. We can come in. We can do what we need to do. And there are some hardliners in this government that are sponsoring this kind of narratives. They just want to show that they can Islamize this country. They think about Taliban, they think about the Mujahideens, and they want to replicate it in this country. And they don't care what happened. They simply don't care, as long as at the end of the day, there's Sharia, and there is whatever thing they have in their head, they want to achieve. So these people that are sending messages are sponsored by Nigerians. You remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012. Yeah. And I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. They mention names. I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know, presently in government, that the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Asu Rock. The intention is to Islamize Nigeria and practice Sharia. And it doesn't matter if some people die. It doesn't matter if you're embarrassed. It doesn't matter if our economy has degenerated. Look at the interest rate. Look at the inflation rate. Look at the debt profile of Nigeria. They don't care. As long as at the end, Quran is at the sea. So some people in this country have this mindset. And we must tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you die. If you don't tell it, you die. Some people have this mindset to Islamize the nation. And they are in the government. And people know them. The DSS know them. The NIA know them. The DIA knows them. Can't succeed without an inside person. And this attack you saw has insiders collaboration.